Royals fans, welcome back in as we continue our draft profile. Today I'm joined with the 37th overall selection in the 2024 WHL Prospects Draft, defenseman Koltin Herfst. Koltin, thanks for joining me.
Anytime. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, my pleasure. So, as I mentioned, of course, the WHL Prospects Draft took place just last Thursday for yourself selected in the second round. Everyone loves to hear a good draft day story. So, what can you tell me about your draft day experience?
I was just at home with my family, got the call, saw my name was up there, and me and my family just freaked out. We were so excited. I was in shock. Uh, then after that, me and my family went right for lunch, then had a great lunch, and then basically just had a fun time.
Oh, that's awesome. Where'd you guys go for lunch?
Uh, we went to Boston Pizza,
As
but
Canadian as it gets. I like that.
it was good, but anything for pizza, really.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more on that one. And like you mentioned there, obviously the excitement factor when you first see your name and you get to see it with your family. But when you found out that it was going to be Victoria as the team selected, what was your first thought that you were going to be a Victoria Royal?
Oh, I was in shock. Like I really didn't know who I was going to go to, but I'm super excited to come to you guys.
Yeah, no, an exciting time for yourself and your family, I'm sure. So excited to see you up here in Victoria in the not so distant future, I'm sure. We're kind of moving into your past season now. Of course, you spent this past year, the last two seasons, that is, with the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds. This past season, you led the team in scoring from a defenseman, 35 points in 28 games played. What can you tell me about the 2023-24 season?
It was a very fun season. I really liked all my teammates. They were all hardworking and stuff, and definitely a fun year because obviously top scorer, which was very fun, a lot of points, and really, there's nothing really much to say. Just super exciting, super fun year.
Yeah, and obviously that year ended up pretty good for yourself. You guys ended taking the championship. I believe that was at the beginning of April, end of March, on the top of my head. But nonetheless, an exciting time for yourself, your teammates. What can you tell me about the championship run?
Championship, I was definitely in shock again. Very exciting. A lot of like tears and stuff, a lot of joy. Hard working, like super hard to win the championship, but hard work pays off and we got it done. So
Yeah, no, an exciting time, I'm sure, and just sharing it with the teammates as well is definitely another sentiment. And your second season as well, I'm sure there was a lot of teammates you had over the 2 years you got to enjoy that with as well.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, very exciting. Obviously, the team success, one thing, and hockey, that's the main thing. But when you look at the individual side as well, for yourself, named an all-star for the BC EHL. So when you got that recognition league-wide, just tell me, how did it feel when you found out?
Definitely excited and shock again. Um, didn't really expect to be on the All Star team, but hard work obviously pays off. So definitely super excited.
Yeah, no, obviously a testament to your game as well. So definitely exciting to hear that, and I'm sure. As we continue to move along here, I know the hometown for yourself, Chilliwack, BC, so just over the ferry ride here from Victoria. But for yourself, getting to be from Chilliwack, but also getting to play your hockey for the last two seasons close to your hometown, how special has it been for you just to be able to be close to the home, but also play a high level of hockey?
It's definitely been amazing. Obviously, the driving's not that bad, which is super nice. Um, the team has also been super great to me. So I'm really liking the high level hockey. It's been amazing.
Yeah, no, I bet, and I'm sure your family's got to come to a lot of games as well in that case.
And
Yeah, no, that's definitely awesome. So, also for yourself, right-handed shot blue liner, definitely sought after in the hockey sense these days, and also you have some size with your game as well. So, growing up, coming through the ranks, has there been any player in particular, maybe in the WHL or NHL, that you've seen and you've kind of wanted to model your game after?
I would probably say Dustin Bufflin. He's always been my favorite player growing up. So I really like his style of play. I like the way that he's super physical and obviously a good hockey player in general.
Yeah, no, I think I've never heard that comparison before, Dustin Bufflin, but that's probably one of my favorites. I know for myself growing up, love watching him play as well. So that's a cool one. I guess that kind of leads into my next question. So, modeling yourself after Dustin Bufflin basically paints me a picture of how you play. But for fans that haven't got to see you play a game before here in Victoria, how would you describe your overall play style?
I definitely think that I'm physical and very hardworking person that's always willing to do anything to win a game or help teammates improve, and a very good leader, I'd say.
Yeah, no, those are all great attributes to have for sure. So definitely excited to see you play down the road. Last question for you before we get into the rapid fire segment. Of course, a big off season ahead for yourself as you gear up for the 2024-25 campaign. So has there been any goals in particular that when you look at this summer, you want to build on to take your game to the next level?
One thing is I definitely want to work on my skating. I feel like my stride could definitely be way better than it is right now. And I really want to work on my strength and my fast feet and footwork.
Okay. No, I like that. Pick up the skating, and yeah, definitely would be a great addition to the skill set you already have as well. So excited to see how that one turns out as well. Now is time for the rapid fire segment. I've got 6 questions for you. So hopefully let me know when you're ready to go on this one.
I'm all ready.
Okay, we'll start with question number 1. I think I may know the answer to this one already, but who was your favorite NHL player growing up?
I got two. So my first one's definitely Dustin Bufflin and Zdeno Chara.
Okay, 2 big defensemen. I like that. I like that. Who was your favorite NHL team growing up?
Boston Bruins, 100%.
So I guess for your age range, I guess for 2011 when the Bruins took out the Canucks, is that kind of where it started? Like, what can you tell me about how did you become a Bruins fan? Because I know you'd have been very young when they took down the Canucks in the Cup final.
Yeah, I obviously don't remember anything about the finals. So definitely Zdeno Chara definitely put me on the team. So that's really the only reason why I like them is really Zdeno Chara.
Okay, that's fair. Were you following the Blackhawks quite a bit with Bufflin and when you moved over and stuff? Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
2 big defensemen. I like that. Do you have a go-to pregame meal?
I do. I normally eat chicken and noodles or steak and noodles.
Okay, high protein. I like it. I like it. Do you have any other pregame rituals?
I do. I got two. I always leave my stick outside of the dressing room, like right at the door, and the blade has to be in the air, like on the wall.
Okay.
And then I always get dressed 20 minutes before the game.
Okay. Do you remember how those started, or do you just kind of remember doing them all the time?
I just I really remember doing them all the time. I never remember when they started, so I just remember doing them.
That's fair. That's fair. If you could be an Olympian, but not in hockey, which sport would it be?
Definitely basketball. Basketball is definitely my second favorite sport.
Do you play basketball on the side as well? Like, do you a two-sport athlete?
No, I used to play lacrosse, but I don't play basketball. I never played basketball. It's just been my second favorite sport all along.
Okay. What NBA team do you follow? Do you have one?
Celtics,
Celtics.
Boston Celtics. Yeah,
Okay, makes sense. The Boston
yeah.
connection there.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
2 final ones for you here. Who is your favorite musical artist?
I'd either say Drake or Kendrick Lamar or Tyler the Creator.
Oh, okay. So you're into rap.
Yeah.
How
Oh
has that
yeah.
all gone down? If you like Drake and Kendrick, what side have you been on with all this controversy that they've been stirring recently?
I'd definitely say Kendrick. He's gotten the best music taste so far. So
Yeah, no, I know. I know where you're coming from there. That's been
yeah.
interesting to watch for sure. And my last question for you is, do you have a go-to pump up song?
Not really. I kind of listen to whatever my team puts on, and it's normally like either rock or rap, which those are definitely my favorite music tastes. So
Yeah, no,
yeah,
fair enough. You haven't over
yeah.
the years and not just kind of go with the flow, I guess, hey, with the
Oh
music.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you're not the team DJ?
No, no way.
No. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Colton, thanks so much for joining me today, man. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, and I know Royals fans will love to hear from you.
Thank you very much.